guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to year 2022! Alright, for the first video of 2022, I thought I'd start out and take a moment to reflect and look at what were some of the best products that I used in the year 2021. So here are my top 10, and I already did the best of sunscreens of 2021 in another video. So if you guys want to see which sunscreens I rocked last year, make sure to check that video out separately. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this video started because we got a lot of products to talk about. So yeah. I will be going in the order of how you would actually apply skincare. So I'm gonna first start with toner pad, and of course, without a doubt, you guys probably saw this coming, of course. It is the So Good Feel So Calm toner pad. 2021 was indeed a very, very special year for me because it was a year that I launched my own skincare brand, skincare product. This is it, guys. She My Baby, like I said. And just looking back, it still feels surreal. I cannot believe that I did this, that I created this. All me. This was all me, guys. I didn't collaborate with a skincare brand. It was just all me, from branding to marketing, everything. And I'm very, very proud of the product itself. It's high quality. Like I said, guys, I wanted the best for you guys. I was like, my subbies are gonna be using this. I don't want them to use crap. You know, I want them to use real good stuff. And I love how so many of you guys are telling me that you guys love using this. I'm looking at all the reviews that you guys are posting up, so thank you so much. I started 2 years ago. Is it 2 years ago already? So this is basically a wonderful, wonderful toner pad in which I used a very high quality cotton, so it will feel uber soft on your skin, and it is drenched with essence. So I recently opened a new one. I didn't want to create something that felt drying, that felt rough on your skin. I wanted it to be super, super hydrating, so, and soft. So this is exactly what it does. And the essence isn't like a complete watery essence. It has a bit of that gloopiness. Y'all know I like that bit of gloopiness, viscosity in my essence formulas. And so once you apply it, it feels more hydrating, much more hydrating than just going in with a water-based or a very watery essence. So this is Love. It has my love in it. It has 83% of cabbage water and also cabbage extract. Those are two different ingredients. It has both in it. It has an array of really calming ingredients in it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, because I created it. All right, moving on to mists. Ooh, this was a very, very hard category to narrow things down because y'all know I love my mist. I got all out, but looking back, without a doubt, I really, really did enjoy using the Taiba First Spray Serum. I actually included this in my box with Bazaar. Oh my, how are you guys enjoying that box, by the way? It sold out so quickly. Thank you guys. I was so shocked. But anyways, this is such an elegant mist in all the forms. The formula is elegant, the packaging is elegant, the nozzle is elegant, the golden layer of oil is elegant, which is consisted of sunflower seed oil and avocado oil. And so even though some people might be like, oh, that's a little pricey, considering how elegant it is in all its aspects, I don't think it's that expensive. You guys know what I mean. So, ooh, yes! This is actually one of the very few mists that I would double up as essence. So obviously you can use all mists as your essence, but the thing is sometimes some of them feel a little too watery that I just feel like there's no point. I just rather use a regular essence that comes in a bottle. But this one, because of its beautiful layer of oils in it, ooh, it actually does a really good job in prepping my skin for the next step. And it's not too heavy where you're like, oof, this is just gonna block out all the other skincare that I apply on top. It's not that occlusive at all, but it has the hint of moisturization. And oh my gosh, this is such a handy skincare product. Y'all know I'm a lazy ass girl, so on my lazy mornings where I don't really go in with my proper skincare, I'm just like lazing about and chilling. This is like this mist that I'm applying on, and it leaves that really nice layer, light layer of gleam on top that just makes me feel so bougie. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, guys, this essence, wow, I absolutely loved using this. This is the Huxley Secret of Sahara Conditioning Essence Reframe. Oh my gosh, I forgot how delicious and wonderful this essence is, guys. It's like chef's kiss. So like I said, this is their conditioning essence that contains cactus fermented water, 82% if I'm not mistaken. Let me just look at my cheat sheet. Oh, Woo! 92%, sorry. It contains 92% of Moroccan cactus fermented water. So if you're into first essences that contains fermented ingredients, you will absolutely love this. And as a matter of fact, especially if you like SK2 and how that product feels on your skin, I think you'd really like this. I think this makes a better dupe for it than the Misha First Essence. Yes, Misha does look like SK2 more than this one, but just the feels of it, I think this would work better. So what this beautiful essence does, it just really nourishes your skin with that one single layer. And it's amazing because it's a watery formula. So at first glance, you'll be like, really? It really does that much? But once you apply it, I promise you it's such a game changer. And guys, the combination of these two products, first you go in with my toner pad and then you apply this, it makes your skin so supple. I was like, oh my gosh, this feels amazing. So for those who actually got my Bazal box, I highly recommend you guys to try these two combo together. It will blow your pants off. And going back to its formula, it also has a tacky, stiff finish, and it just makes your skin feel so healthy, so nourished, so relaxed. And this does carry fragrance, and it's the Huxley signature scent. And I know some of y'all aren't big fans of fragrance, but girl, this is bougie. This is how bougie would smell if you put it in a fragrance. It smells so luxurious. I absolutely love this scent. It's got like a floral sweet, but also like a refreshing scent to it. It smells expensive. That's all I can say. Now moving on to serums. I actually wanted to do a separate video of this because I love serums. There were so many serums I absolutely love, but I did narrow it down to 3. Yes, I know. And the first one is this. By Wishtrend, Polyphenols and Propolis 15%. Oh my gosh, guys, this was like the biggest find for me this year, and I know I'm so late to the train. When I discovered the serum, I felt so behind. I was like, oh my gosh, the shame. This is such a delicious serum, guys. If you guys haven't tried it, I think you really like it. And one of the things I really like about the serum is that you guys know I'm all about that unique, irreplaceable skincare. I really appreciate it when a brand thinks of something that has not been in the market before, and this is exactly one of those products. I haven't actually encountered a formula like this. It just looks like it goes on, it applies like your regular serum, but as you apply it, you can feel that oiliness. Isn't that so weird? Usually it's the other way around. First, you can feel the oiliness and it gets soaked in and absorbed until it just feels like a regular serum. It works opposite. But it doesn't make your skin necessarily oily. It just satiates your skin's dryness, dehydration, in every single way. It just answers to your skin's calling. Let's just put it that way. So I absolutely love this. I'm manifesting for a bigger product because it is quite small. This is 30 ml. I'm manifesting for 50 ml. Please, 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 my Wishtrend come out with a 50 ml. As for the ingredients, this has a wonderful blend of 59% of H. cordata extract and 15% of propolis extract. And propolis is also great for acne skin types as well as H. cordata. So this is a great product for all skin types. But I do think this does lean towards more, I guess, drier skin type. I think if you have oily skin, this might feel a little too heavy for you. Lovely serum. It's a beautiful golden bottle, should I say. Alright, the second serum I have should be no surprise. It is the Innisfree Retinol Cica Repair Ampoule. This is the epiphany of when we're talking about the high advancements, the high technology you can see in K-beauty. This is some good stuff. So this is Innisfree's latest ampoule containing retinol and Cica. It does contain lower levels of retinol, but that is something that I do appreciate. I can't really do high levels of retinol anymore. It just burns my skin. This one sits on your skin so well. It's not harsh at all. It's just a really gentle product, and I think more and more we're just gonna see really gentle but effective products in the market as we have masks because of COVID, which honestly I thought would be over by now. You guys know retinol is a great ingredient for well aging or anti-aging, and this just makes my skin the texture feel so soft. It really just irons it out, I guess. Not in a stretchy way, but in the sense that it just makes my texture feel flawless. And because of Cica, I feel like it's also doing a great job in calming. And also, this is very, very hydrating. When I first received this, because the formula is on the pretty lighter side, I thought this might be a little too drying or too light to use in the winter. But this does not. This really does a great job in hydrating and moisturizing your skin at the same time. Because y'all know I get serious dehydration during the winter times. Did not happen at all because I was using this the whole time. And it just worked really, really well. They also have released a 50 ml. So I highly recommend that one because this is only 30 ml. This one is a little small. So I think bigger products are better. You all know I like them big. But anyway. Alright, moving on to the next serum. This was a serum that I absolutely loved using during the early half of 2021, and it is the Mito on Cell Rejuvenation 10% Niacinamide Boosting Ampoule. Do you guys remember this? I was obsessed with this ampoule. Woo! Yes! So like its name, this is a serum with 10% of niacinamide, which is an absolute wonderful ingredient. It's honestly one of my favorite ingredients to work with. So this has 10%, which is not necessary. You only need like 2% of niacinamide to see effect. And oh, the formula of this was just delish. It is very, very thick. It seems very, very heavy, but it blends out really, really well. And oh, it is just ideal for this cold weather, or if you have drier skin types. And the reason why I absolutely loved using this was not only for its very hydrating and moisturizing property, but I actually saw my complexion get brighter when I was using this. I remember that exact single moment. I was looking at my skin in the viewfinder and my face skin was looking so much more brighter than my neck, and I wasn't wearing any makeup at the time. And so I was like, wow, like my complexion looks so much more brighter. And at the time, this was the product that I was using very, very steadily, very consistently. So this actually really worked well. I highly recommend. Moving on to the cremas, the creams. Oh, I have two, one for the summer, one for the winter. I think you guys can probably guess. For the summer, I bring you guys the Ohaiohu Oh No Red Cream. Oh, this is such a delight. Wonderful, wonderful hydrating cream to use in the summer. This is, once you apply it, just bursts of water and hydration all over. So once again, I don't use this during the winter times because it does feel a little lacking. But I was just testing it out again to remind myself of how the application was. And I was just like, yes. There's a reason why I come back to you every single summer. And it has a great cooling effect because of its ingredients such as green tea and parsley. And the whole experience of using this is just so pleasant. It's a great cream all around for the summer. That's what I can say for sure. So if you're living somewhere like hot and humid like Singapore or Hawaii, those two are countries that I want to visit, so that's why I said them. I think this would work great. And I love the fact that you can actually feel your skin getting hydrated even though it has a lighter formulation. I hate creams that just feels like I didn't apply anything, and there's some out there that does that. I don't appreciate them at all. This one doesn't do that. That's why I've been using it for like 2 years. 2 years consecutively, so that's saying a lot. It does carry fragrance. It's a very sweet, refreshing fragrance with a hint of apple in it. You can definitely feel that gel texture to it as you apply it on, but it just feels like it's coating your skin really well with that nice bit of hydration. For the winter, my gosh, this honestly, I can say for sure saved my skin's ass this year. It is the Pyeongkang Calming Moisture Repair Balm. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I owe my life to you. So this year, at the beginning of this year, I was like, my skin barrier was utterly broken. It was utterly damaged and everything just hurt as I was applying all of these products onto my skin. But ever since I started to apply this onto my skin, I just saw so much improvement. This actually healed my skin. And so anytime I feel like, ooh, my skin's feeling a little tired today, or I get little like breakouts due to masks. Y'all know I have a contact dermatitis, so I don't break out with acne per se, like pimples due to masks, but I do get these little tiny red bumps on the line where the masks come in contact with my face, and it itches and it's red and it gets red. So whenever that happens, what I do, I take this like an ointment and I just put it on those spots. Or I just like to, you know, slather this all over my face. Either way, it works perfect. And it's super cheap. Now, one thing I will say, nothing about this product is elegant per se. You know, the formula isn't elegant. It's pretty pasty and thick. How it goes on is pretty, you know, pasty and thick likewise. But like I said, it works. It gets the job done. And that's, at the end of the day, ever so grateful for that. So I have so many backups of this just in case. For the ingredients, this has water, propanediol, squalane as a third ingredient. And I think that's one of the reasons why this works so well. Squalane is a great ingredient to fortify your skin barrier. And it also has glycerin, panthenol high up on the list. It doesn't leave your skin like glowy or like gleaming like the other products that I mentioned. But like I said, it repairs. Oh, this was also in my box with Bazal, and I've gotten so many positive reviews that this worked out great for them. So I'm really happy because I was a little timid. I thought this may be a little too heavy for some people, especially if you have oily skin type. But because this formula isn't necessarily oily, it's thick and pasty, but it's not, you can't really feel any of that fatty content. I think that's why it would work for a lot of people. So there we go. All right, next is a product that I think I've never included the category of before, but it is the Kahi Wrinkle Bounce let me do that again. Wrinkle Bounce Multi-Balm. Woo! Guys, this is such... The thing with this product is you can still get by, you can still live without it, but once you do, it's such a game changer because, all right, let me just first rewind it back and break it down to you guys. This is basically like a multi-balm. It's a balm type that you can use anywhere. You can use it for your eye wrinkles, smile lines, you know, wrinkles on your face, your neck wrinkles. You can put it on your cuticles. Let me do that a bit right now because I'm feeling a little dry. But the reason why I really appreciate this, and I've actually incorporated this into my whole night skincare routine, as you guys saw. This puts me in the right mindset to take better care of my neck. So, you know, I try to get in the habit of taking better care of my neck, but sometimes you just forget. Sometimes it's all about here, you know, as up here. But at times I see more wrinkles appear on my neck, which is fine because it's part of aging. But you know, if you can do things to prevent it or like slow it down, I would. And maybe on days where I forgot to apply my skincare on my neck, I just go in with this and it's so easy. All you do is this. Also here. I also get wrinkles here. I don't know if you guys notice or that happens to you, but you can literally carry this around anywhere, use it anywhere, put it on anywhere. You can put it on your elbows, anywhere you want. And a little goes a long way. Like I've been going crazy with this. Like I've been applying everywhere, every day. And I still have so much product left. So this next product is a lifesaver indeed. And it is the Isory Acne Dr. First Beauty Spot. It's so funny how despite how much I love these products, I can never memorize their names. I am going to be very, very brief with this product because I've mentioned it in so many of my videos before. But this is basically a spot gel product that you apply on top of your acne, and it just does a wonderful job in calming it down. And I've actually used a lot of spot gels just because I do get breakouts from time to time. And this one is the best one, hands down. It really does stick on, stay on, and it helps calm your skin down. So this was such a lifesaver for me this year. All right, we're on the last category, which are cleansing products, and I have two products right here. First, let me start up with the Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil. So, y'all know, for the longest time, my holy grail for cleansing oil was a Bobbi Brown Soothing Cleansing Oil, but that was expensive. So I was on a hunt to find this dupe, and I finally found it this year, or last year in 2021. This is an exact dupe for it, and I was so happy. Actually, you guys can see I'm almost done with this one, and I still use it from time to time. However, this year, I totally switched up, as I mentioned in my last video. I stopped wearing base makeup. I don't have any on right now. I just have a bit of tone-up sunscreen from Sarlasu, and I only do eye and lip makeup. And so for my base, I started using cleansing milks, because I just realized these were so much more gentle and they didn't strip my skin like cleansing oils did. If you want something a bit more gentle and you want to work on strengthening your skin barrier and you're not into wearing a lot of makeup, this is your buddy. Like I said, this Dewy Tree High Amino All Cleansing Milk. This is honestly, it just feels like cleansing your skin with lotion. Very gentle, very hydrating, very moisturizing even. And afterwards, you're not left with that drying sensation. It's not as bad. You can still feel it, but it's not as bad as when you're using cleansing oil. So I will continue to use this. And I actually want to venture out and try other cleansing milks to see and compare for you guys. All right, guys, those were my top favorite skincare products for the year 2021. I absolutely loved using every single one of them, and I can't wait for what other brands have in store for us in 2022. It sounds so weird to say it. Hopefully we get a lot of innovative, a lot of great affordable ones next year. But yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!